YouTubers and Bionicle fans. It's me, Kappaka135, doing my Bionicle 2008 set review 3. Now, as you can see, this review, like I said in the last one, is going to be about Kappaka Nuva and Solex. Before I begin, I do want to point out something. I got a comment a while back saying, for some reason, I guess, to someone, I'm not going to say who it is, who told me this, but for some reason, the person who commented this comment was that my voice sounded gay. Now, first off, I want everyone to listen carefully, including the person who told me that my voice was gay, and consider this a warning, as a matter of fact. First off, I do not want inappropriate comments like that. If anyone has a problem with my voice or my videos, I want them to keep them to themselves. Another thing I like to say is I do not think my voice sounds gay. I think it's fine. And if you have a problem with that, I want you to keep that to yourselves. As a matter of fact, I'm already having a lot of, well, believe it or not, a lot of people really think that I sound like Crazy Kappaka for some reason. And if you guys think I sound like that, I suggest you tell me. Because if I do, then I just want to know, because I never knew I sounded like him until people started telling me that I sound like him. Now then, like I said, I don't want anyone to tell me whether or not if my voice sucks or not, because I think it's fine and I do not want anyone to have a problem with anything. Understood? Because if any inappropriate messages are in my videos and or my channel, they will be deleted immediately. If someone resumes to do this, then I will have no choice but to block the person who continues to give me inappropriate comments. I will not tolerate with this kind of, well, you know, and I don't want any problems. Okay? Okay, good. So let's get back to the video. And like I said, we are reviewing Kappaka Nuva. Alright, so first off, let's check his mask. The mask of X-ray vision. Now, what was pretty creative about this mask, in my opinion, is that they actually use a little Lego Star Wars lightsaber to be Kappaka's little scope, as you can tell. I do indeed find that very unique for Lego to do. Yeah, and his mask does look cool. In fact, it looks a lot cooler than his last Toa uniform, so I'll give them credit for that. Another interesting thing about him is that he carries his Mighty Sky Blaster with both hands, because he has a little, hang on, there we go, has a little, what is called the Blizzard Blade, which acts like something like a sniper. What's very interesting about his Blizzard Blade is that, well, not many people know this, but the Blizzard Blade he has on his Mighty can also be used as a melee weapon, and here's an example as how this is demonstrated. First off, you have to make him let go. Secondly, you have to get him standing, and then take this off the Mighty. Then, so that's how he looks like with the Blizzard Blade. Here's a better detail. So yeah, that weapon can also be used as a little blade or knife or whatever to fight in sword-to-sword combat. So I find that very unique. So that way, you can see more battles like that. But I do believe Kappaka uses it more as a sniper rather than that. But he can use it like that. Just wanted to point that out. Now I'm gonna put it back on his weapon. Then I'm gonna put it back how it was. Now then. Okay. Now then. Another very cool thing about Kappaka Nuva Fintoka is he has wings. He has these like very cool wings that are like little jetpacks or advanced wings or whatever. So yeah, these wings are cool to my opinion, and yeah, that will indeed bring the set of Kappaka very up, right enough. You should get him and his, well, grade. Yeah, so that's also pretty cool. Okay, now that Kappaka is complete, now let's go to his Matoran counterpart, Solex. Okay guys, here's Solex. So yeah, he's the Matoran who knows the Toa Nuvas more than anyone else. He even knows about their past a lot more than they did. And still, yeah. Now, I find him my favorite Avamatoran because I just really like how he looks. First off, the mask. It looks really cool to my opinion. I also kind of like his new arms and leg pieces, which, as you can see, are very new in 2008. So yeah, I also like that. I kind of thought that this body was indeed right, because there's this other body that some of the Almatorans and Shalmatorans, mostly the Shalmatorans use, that's, like not like this, that's not like rectangular, it's more round and fat and stuff, and I thought it was pretty cool them to use give Solak this body, because if he looked like someone like Photok or Kirep, I don't think he looked that cool. I also kind of like the power swords he uses, and oops. So yeah, that's also pretty cool about Solex's his weapons. I also really do love the fact that all the Avatarans use these jetpacks, which makes them even look cooler. So anyways, yeah, that's Solex and stuff. Now let's see how he looks like with Kappaka. There's Kappaka and Solek connected together, so as you can see. So yeah, the Toanuvas, to my opinion, they look way cooler with the Avatarans than the Makutas, because look, they just have to stand up, because like Kappaka is standing up with Solo on his back, yeah, they look a lot cooler than how the Makutas work, because like when they fight, for the Makutas they work fine, but when they're standing it doesn't work, unlike the Toanuvas, so yeah. So yeah, I do think the Toanuvas connectors are much better than the Makutas, but yeah, that's just really my opinion, since they look cooler. So anyways, yeah, and like Liwa, Solek too can share his mind to Kappaka, and that's one of their effects. Now let's see how they look like disconnected. Here's how Kappaka and Solek look like when they're disconnected. So yeah, I really don't have a problem when they're disconnected or anything, so I'm not really gonna say anything about that. So I'm just gonna get to the grade right now. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna give Kappaka, to my opinion, I'm gonna give him a B plus, because first off, while yeah, he does look cool and all, and I really like him, but I kind of thought that the blade he uses, the Blizzard blade, I thought it was a creative idea if he used a sniper, but I thought it should have been a little bigger, not very big like Leo's Air Saber, but yeah, a little bigger. I also am a little annoyed that they didn't make the torso of Kappaka like gray, like his arms and legs. Also, yeah, they didn't really use that much new pieces for Kappaka, so yeah. They use a lot, I'm going to say, but not that much. And as for Solix, I'm going to give him an A minus, because yeah, he looks cool and all, but I kind of thought they should have like changed either the legs and or the arms. I didn't think they should look alike, but despite that, yeah, he looks cool. And the question is, should you buy either Kappaka and or Solex? First off, Kappaka, I'd say yes, because I really like how they used his weapon as a sniper, and he's one of my favorite Tonuhas, so yeah. As for Solex, I'd say yes also, because he's a really cool Amatoran. So yeah, I just really like him, and he'd be really fun to play with. In fact, they'd both be really fun. So yeah, that's my opinion. Okay, so that's the end of Bionicle set review 3. Now, the next set I'm going to review for 2008 will be Makuta Kirax and his Shadow Matoran partner Kira.